inspire Narendra to write more books and illuminate public discourse in our country on the vital issues of national polity. I wish Narendra many more years of active and productive intellectual and social work in the cause of our nation's greater glory. I compliment him on his work and wish him well in years to come. May God bless him and bless his path. Thank you.
Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, dignitaries of my life. Like all others, I have had my shares of memorable days. In the course of my life, many of my dreams have come true, but today's event is the biggest of them all. Today, my guru and my hero, Dr. Manmohan Singh, has released 7 of my books before this distinguished audience. What can one want more in life? This is what one can aspire for, and we get it. Like all Indians, I take great pride, sir, in being a citizen of a country which has Dr. Manmohan Singh as the Prime Minister. All of us know him for his immense scholastic abilities, sagacious leadership and visionary role, and an extremely humane approach. I'm highly privileged myself to know him from even closer quarters, initially in the professional capacity during his illustrious stint as the Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, and thereafter on more personal levels. A couple of months back, in a feat of exuberance, when I wrote a letter to the Prime Minister requesting him to release my books, given his hectic schedule, I was fully prepared to receive a regret letter. But then my joy knew no bounds when I received a letter that informed me that he has graciously conceded to my request. Sir, with your kind gesture, you have gifted me the most treasured moment of my life, and I cannot express how grateful I am, me and my family members are, for this great honor. Sir, when you delivered your first budget, the historic first budget 91-92, you had concluded your budget presentation with a share. Since I'm wearing a sherwani today, I'm tempted to cite a share. It goes, "Zarre mein chamak hai to suraj ki rahmaton se, zarre mein chamak hai to suraj ki rahmaton se, ye chamak meri nahi, ये चमक मेरी नहीं, अक्स तो ये आपका है." Well, friends, I'm reminded today, I remember Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, who, as the Honorable Prime Minister said, was the one who made the difference. He made people like my father, and millions of them, asked a very simple question. And that question was, it may be in the interest of others to be your masters, but why should it be in your interest to be their slaves? This was the question which was not asked for several 100,000 years. And my father was the first generation who asked that question. And as you rightly said, sir, that is when they started being counted. They insisted on being counted. They realized their own potential and their right to be treated as human beings. That is what has made all the difference in my father's generation. And education, again, by Dr. Ambedkar's main theme was the education. And it was the education. My father gave us the best possible education, and that whole generation tried to inculcate the values and education to the next generation. And the change that we see now is the change that is because of education. Education is the main theme. You know, it appears as if there are different kind of books. There are 7 books, there are 5 versions of vernacular biographies, family biography. By the way, the vernacular biography is now into 11 languages. And I have recently concluded, sir, a contract with Korean. It's going to be in Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and many other Indian languages. So by next year, it is going to be in 22 different languages. But these books, I do not agree with the distinction which my friend Jairam Ramesh made between boring and non-boring. I think there is a unifying theme in all these 7 books. All these books have a unifying theme of re-emerging India. Large mass of humanity which was for hundreds of years kept down, they are rising. Whether I write book on economics or whether I write my family biography, both places the story is of re-emerging India. As Honorable Finance Minister has been talking about inclusive growth, this is the change that you see, and there is the commonality there. I'm grateful to Honorable Mr. Sharad Pawar, who is not here with us today. He wanted to be here, but he had to go abroad. Honorable Finance Minister, Mr. Chidambaram, Shri Montek Singh Ahluwalia, Shri Praful Patel, for providing support and encouragement, which have gone a long way in making this event a big success, and I'm immensely indebted to all of them. Well, friends, at the Reserve Bank of India, I've had the privilege of working closely for nearly a decade under the leadership of Honorable Governor Dr. Y.V. Reddy. Many of the ideas in my books on economics have imprints of his vision, wisdom, and the social outlook. The mistakes are all mine, but the vision is derived from the Governor Dr. Reddy. In fact, I'm reminded, when I think about all these gurus, I'm reminded of Upanishad. In Upanishad, there is a quote, an address to the gurus. It says that, "O Guru, all that I have, half is yours and half is mine. And you gave me my half, therefore all is yours." To all these gurus, this is what I would like to say, that all is yours. Sri Jairam Ramesh has been a long-time friend who has always supported in my endeavors. In our country, friends do not say thank you. Nevertheless, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to Jairam for his all support and encouragement. My experience, finally, with publishing books, one thing which I have learned is that the easiest part of publishing book is writing it. The more difficult part is producing it, and a lot of work goes on part of publishers, translators, editors, to make the book see the light of the day. Last but certainly not the least, I'm highly indebted to all the distinguished guests who have taken their time off from their busy schedules to be here and share with me the most memorable day of my life with my family. Thank you. Thanks to all of you for giving me the opportunity to have your gracious company here today. Thank you very much.
Draw the boring, non-boring distinction and recommend all the books to read. I just want to thank all of you for attending this evening's function. I do want to say that the struggle that Narendra talks about in his book is certainly a struggle in which he has been successful, but it's not a struggle that is confined to the shores of India. Some years ago, there was a big debate on a chair, an endowed chair in Columbia University, which was the chair in a university in which Dr. Ambedkar not only got a PhD in 1916, but also got an honorary doctorate in 1952. And it was going to be endowed by non-resident Indians, by rich doctors in New York City. And the condition that the doctors put was that it should not be called Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Chair. And in fact, the chair was delayed for 4.5 years. The Honorable Finance Minister launched this chair in 1996. It's now called the Jagdish Bhagwati Chair. But the original intention of this chair was to endow it in the name of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It was a dream not fulfilled. So this is a struggle not only in India, it's a struggle even in places like New York, where you would imagine people who would have left off old mindsets, but old mindsets really die very hard in our country. So this struggle that Narendra talks about not only has a local dimension, but also has a global dimension. With those few words, all it remains for me to invite you for tea outside, and the Prime Minister will spend about 10 or 15 minutes with us. Thank you.